What's your mindset like? Do you want to be chasing a woman all day to get nowhere? You know what I'm saying? Because you could put that same energy into your craft and it's gonna pay back on the back end. Putting all that into a woman, it's not gonna pay off. She just gonna keep it to herself. And you're gonna be left with nothing. And we do live in a time now where dating apps and social media, it definitely makes it more difficult when it comes to dating. But the thing I kind of hate the most is men that talk about women who are not cooperating, because my thing is, why are you dealing with women who are not cooperating with you anyway? Because here's the thing, most men are chasing women to try to get them to get on their program. So what I mean by that is, for most of my life, most of the women I'm dealing with, they curving me, they telling me they too busy to come see me, or they, you know what I'm saying, they taking 5 hours to text back, or they don't text back, you know what I'm saying? So what we gotta understand as men is, you don't deal with women who act like that. I think as humans, we feel like, man, if we like somebody, they gotta kind of like us back. And that's not how it works. So a lot of us, we fall for these mixed signals, we fall for a girl's words. That's why the saying, actions speak louder than words, it's such a huge thing, because it's for real. People's actions will show you everything you need to know. Man, if a woman's not spending money on you, she's not investing her time to come see you, she probably doesn't like you, because women spend money, spend time with men that they like. You know, shout out to Coach Corey Wayne, because he said in one of his videos, or he said in a lot of videos, that when a woman likes you, she opens the door for you. But when a woman doesn't like you, she kind of slowly closes that door. And you have to be able to recognize that. So if she's not coming to see you, spending money on you, spending time with you, then she probably doesn't like you. But we deal so much with women who don't cooperate with us. You know what I'm saying? Because as men, we're inbred in us to chase and pursue things, you know what I'm saying? But that's not how it works with the woman, because women already know if they like you or not. So you can't just magically, you know what I'm saying? We be thinking magically we're gonna convince her one day, you know what I'm saying, to be with us. And that's not how it works. So what can you do as a man to change that narrative? Well, you gotta focus on working on yourself. You gotta have standards for yourself, because a lot of times the woman might ask, she probably liked you in the beginning, but when you opened your mouth, or you know what I'm saying, you was around her for a little bit, she started to see that you was insecure, you didn't have no confidence. So what does that scream out? It screams out that you don't got no other women, or that you've never been with another woman. You don't know how to deal with women. You have to continue to work on yourself, improve your mindset, get some standards for yourself, because as you do that, you'll be able to attract women to you. See, that's what messes the game up, because a lot of us men are dealing with women who don't like us, who's playing games with us, who's doing this, doing that, but actions speak louder than words. You should only be dealing with women who are about that life. If they're not coming to see you, spending money on you, doing things of that nature, making it easy for you, letting you lead, then why are you dealing with her? I don't think a lot of men understand that. What you do in the beginning, you're gonna have to maintain. So how you get somebody is how you're gonna keep them. But a lot of times we wanna complain about women in the comments. We want to do this and do that. But guess what? None of that's going to help anything, because you guys are going to still deal with women who don't like you. And back then I didn't know any better, because I didn't know what it was like to deal with a woman who actually liked me. But now I do, because that's all I deal with. I don't deal with women who don't like me or who don't make it easy for me. Why would I do that? That's taking away from energy I can be putting into my craft. It's taking away energy I can be putting in going to the gym, working out. It's taking away energy I can be focusing on doing other things. That's why as a man, it goes back to your mindset. What's your mindset like? Do you want to be chasing a woman all day to get nowhere? You know what I'm saying? Because you could put that same energy into your craft, and it's gonna pay back on the back end. Putting all that into a woman, it's not gonna pay off. She just gonna keep it to herself, and you're gonna be left with nothing. You know how many times I've been chased different women in my earlier 20s, mid 20s, and got nothing out of it? A million times. So that's my point to this video. How do you deal with women who don't cooperate? You don't. That's the answer. You don't deal with them. You put that into yourself. because yourself is going to give you a return back. You ain't going to get no ROI back on a woman who doesn't like you. But when you put it into yourself and focus on having a better mindset, having a better perspective, you know what I'm saying, going to the gym, you know what I'm saying, building a business, when you do that, it's going to help you on the back end. Then you're able to attract a woman who actually does like you, who actually does want to invest in you, who's going to help you grow, who's going to encourage you, who's going to motivate you. That's what you want. Those are the type of women I want. When a woman sees you, you are so focused on getting her, she's going to use that to her advantage. That's just the type of world we live in, because now we got the dating apps and it's too many options. Women have too many options. So every guy on her phone is doing the same thing. What are they doing? They chasing her, trying to win her over. You got to be that guy that's not trying to win her over, because you have nothing to prove to nobody but yourself. And we got to understand that as men, the proof is in the pudding. All right, guys, that's my video for today, guys. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'm gone.